Welcome back to Character Select. Dave and Scow, cops in the dark streets of Los Angeles that are actually kind of bright and sunny right now. It's fine. Yeah, he spotted me.
What are you doing?
He spotted me because somebody fucking honked their horn at me while I was crossing the street and he was looking over his fucking shoulder.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
Casually out for a stroll. Didn't I arrest you that one time? Alright.
What was that pimp cane guy?
Either the Pimp Game guy or Jermaine Jones, the record producer guy. Oh, nice flowers, dude. No sleeping on the couch tonight.
Yeah, looks like someone's making up for dating their receptionist.
It's the 40s, hun. It's just what we gotta deal with these days.
I have some bad news for you, hon. We had to let our last receptionist go. What? What is that? Why is that bad news? I hated that bitch. Well, obviously, because it means I need to get a new receptionist to cheat on you with. Yeah. He keeps looking over his shoulder.
What prompted that?
Yeah, he looked twice. I guess don't walk diagonally across the road, move in a straight line like a normal person. I hate this sequence. Stay on the right. Let's try not even going over to that side of the road. Let's just stay over here.
I risk losing the trail.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
There he is. Boop, 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 boop.
Is there like a bench to sit on while he's doing this next bit anywhere?
That's a bit...
God, there really is like fucking no cover.
Looks like I can take cover at that sign there. Extra.
Yeah.
Give me the pape, kid. The Mortgage Guarantee Company. There you go. Okay, he just turned around.
This is way more efficient. Holy shit.
Should I move now? Nope. He's turning around.
No. Nope, you fucked it.
No, I didn't. I'm good. He can't see me. We're good.
Oh. My parsec is lagging.
What are you doing?
I didn't get to the shoe shine fast enough. Fuck!
I only saw that in slideshow form. I don't know why, but parsec lagged like crazy. It's still lagging like crazy.
Gotta get closer.
Alright. Time to see if there's some shit going on in the background for me.
No, you definitely got a pretty high ping.
Is my roommate fucking doing some shit?
Try disconnecting and reconnecting.
I blame. Yeah, sure.
Welcome behind the curtain, everybody. That's a bit better. More consistently low. Okay.
No, I'm definitely like leaving a little bit. I'm gonna run a speed test in the background. Let's have a lucky look here.
Oh, the speed test isn't going to be accurate because you're friggin' downloading from Parsec.
God, that is a woefully shit number. Looks like it's smoothing out now, though. Yeah, I'm getting spikes on my end.
It could just be...
Nothing I can do about it.
Yeah, it could just be a high activity night. High activity time of night.
I mean, no, God no, it's 2:30 a.m. here in the UK.
Maybe this is the time all the pornography is downloaded. I don't know, Scow.
Well, let's put it this way. I'm usually getting like, I don't know, maybe 40 down. I'm getting 6.57. Oh, it'll smooth that in time. It hasn't fucked my recording, so all is well. You've got to stop fucking running.
I've got to actually...
Right, hug that wall and wait. Now do not fucking run.
Oh shit, now I've actually lost him.
Careful, that's not a blind corner.
What?
You've got to stop running! You were running while he looked over his shoulder. Stop running ever.
Oh my... I had to catch up to him because if you lose sight of him for too long, it's game over.
You have more time than you think.
Can't risk losing the
Fuck
trail.
that car door.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
Damn
We're good. Fucking airplane down the road.
That's the guy from the papers. He's all
Oh, fuck you, buddy.
Yeah, you went up way too fast.
This guy...
It's Russian is screwing you. Or we could skip it. We could just be free of this nightmare.
No, I refuse. I can
I'll bring the car around
Stop.
when I'm done here.
Stop walking right now, goddammit.
do. Okay.
You're not supposed to be in front of the person you're tailing.
Move in. Can't risk losing
He's
the trail.
right the fuck there, idiot.
We're gonna walk nice and slow. Then we're gonna
Slack.
stand here by the newsy.
Get closer.
And we're gonna ignore every time our character complains because we're okay. And then when he's crossed the road
Move in.
and
Risk
has
losing
started
the trail.
walking down the street, then we move to catch up. And then when he goes around the blind corner, you can run, but stop before you reach the goddamn corner.
I didn't realize that there was actually like a turn before the hedges. I thought he had turned after it, so that's why I kept running. Wow, he just turned around there for some reason.
He may be a amateur, but he is sure is a paranoid amateur. Okay, now.
Okay, we're good. Actually, I've got to get across the road without getting honked at, or I'll turn around.
Yeah, we're gonna hug the one. We're gonna wait until he's like really gone down that fucking straight. Because you don't need to use that shoe shine.
Alright.
Alright, now. And now walk. And now walk! God damn!
That's literally it? That's as far as we had to go? Christ.
Yeah.
What in the hell jacket is he
That's right,
wearing?
Mexico City. One-way ticket, please. Next available seat.
That would be 1 day from now. Is that okay?
It's going to have to be.
Oh, he's wearing a fucking triple-breasted suit? Jesus.
LAPD. The man who just came in here. He bought a ticket.
Yes, sir. To Mexico City tomorrow night.
If you hear from him again, don't mention this conversation.
God, remember when travel agents were a thing?
He bought a ticket to Mexico City. Tomorrow
They
night.
still are a thing,
That's
although
good.
they haven't been employed now
this
for a
is
good
better.
year.
What do we got?
Oh my God. It's Fabergé.
Should have seen the look on the pawnbroker's face when I told him to hand
Holy
it over.
crap.
The guy who owned the joint thought it was worth at least 10 large. For a cigarette
It's
case.
Fabergé.
Arnett only got 600 clams.
Dearest Beverly, with
Dearest
love and
Beverly.
affection, always. L?
No.
J. Ugh.
J.
Fabergé. Jesus. Oh, nice to see that the door is still fucked up. Fixed it.
Go ahead, KGPL.
You're going to strangle him.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Homicide detectives Bukowski and Galloway have information relating to the Randall case.
Roger, KGPL. 11K, en route.
Stalking around my
Car 11K, car 11K.
Yes, what?
Car 11 King, go ahead.
R&I reports the last arresting officer for DOA Jimmy LeBlanc was Patrolman Fred Wallace. He's working a shift on Hollywood 9th Beat, Sunset Boulevard between Gordon and Wilcox.
Car 11K, en route.
I don't want it.
Alright,
I don't
interesting.
want you to rely on those insane remedies on me.
A one-way ticket to Mexico. Old Henry's looking as guilty as a dog next to a pile of dog shit.
What's his motive?
I can think of a few, but I'd put my money south of the belt. One guy plus 2 dames always equals problems.
Alright, let's see here. We've got choices. Let's check.
Police station or 9th Beat? I want to say it's going to be the police station, because that makes the most sense to me.
You would be wrong.
Really?
But also, it says once you've reconvened with Roy, use the phone across the street.
Yeah, to get messages. But we just got them from KGPL, so it's fine.
We already got.
Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, 9th beat.
Get in tonight.
Dinner given for your broken down brother Amos is going to get married tomorrow. We went all through this when I got home.
So why is he skipping town? I feel like there's a lot of
Because he was
interesting
involved
questions
in
being asked.
Moida.
How'd you get the
Lot
lipstick
involved
on
in
your
drug
arm?
Moida.
It isn't lipstick, it's blood. I cut myself shaving.
This definitely seems more like a homicide case, and fucking just morphine was the motive weapon.
On a clean
Well, that's why.
Sorry, mode.
That's why Bukowski and Galloway are still technically on it. We're chasing down other leads. It's more.
Don't act so.
Yeah.
Do you know the story of Hollywoodland?
Don't tell me they're only
Can't say that I do.
That's what the sign looked like originally, Hollywoodland. And then the land fell down, and they didn't bother replacing it. That's the story. It's not a very
Makes sense.
interesting one.
I mean,
because I'm not entertaining.
that's 4 less letters to do drugs behind.
Come on, let's give him a hand.
Right behind you, Wallace. Detective Phelps.
Wallace, go left. I'm going right after this little prick in the alley.
Bum, bum, da-na-na-na. Christ, that guy can motor. Holy shit! What the fuck did these guys do?
Go on, clap him. Yeah! Ow! Oh god, don't stop in the middle of the fucking street. Did I just hear you go, shit, that really hurts?
That's what he said.
You did get shot by bullets, I'm not surprised. God, I'm terribly allergic to lead. This is bad for me.
Throw out the guns.
Ah, I like that ping.
It was a
But
pretty
it
good
didn't disgun him.
Find some cover.
That is some surprisingly active cover moving that guy does.
Yeah, he was scrambling too. What the hell was this about?
Thanks. Outstanding warrant.
idea.
There we go.
Knocked over a drugstore back there, and it looks like he brought his whole posse with him.
Drugstore, eh?
Bad luck for them. They're all yours now. We need some information.
Ever heard of a burglar goes by the name of Jimmy LeBlanc?
Sure. They nabbed Jimmy on a burglary beef a couple of years back. They cut through a music shop and into a jewelry store. He got 4 years. I miss his partner, though.
His partner?
Ooh.
Big guy. I had him cornered, and he picked up this huge display case and threw it out a plate glass window. Then he vaulted out of there like something out of Barnum and Bailey.
Got away.
I would have had him, except for LeBlanc yelling, "Run for it, Willie!"
And you think he was an acrobat of some sort?
More like a strongman, a wrestler, or a boxer, that kind of thing.
Or a humongous dude with a square jaw.
Triple-breasted
You
suit.
haven't done too badly yourself.
You haven't killed too
Henry
badly
Willie.
yourself.
Willie?
Really?
Willie Henderson. The big boy.
You're suggesting LeBlanc is still working with Willie?
A strong man held down Randall while someone administered the morphine. Someone with muscle opened up LeBlanc's skull. Could be.
Interesting connection. Okay.
This fucking thing, it feels so messily put together,
Yeah.
this one.
Honestly, like, the homicide crimes felt like rushed in terms of execution, but also planned to a certain extent. All of this stuff just feels messy and all over the place. It's weird.
Well, it doesn't feel like this mission here is... If anything, this feels like an extra mission they just decided to put in. Like, even more so than the short one that was just the previous mission. Even worse, I don't have any love for them after doing all that fucking tailing.
We caught him now. He's giving us the dope on LeBlanc.
He worked burglaries with a big guy. Goes by the name of Willie. He might be our killer. Can you work boxing gyms, the Y, promoters, that kind of stuff?
Since when have you started giving orders, Phelps? And where's the burglary angle? There was no sign of a...
That's where our net comes in. Next stop, we speak to Lacey about a list of recent burglaries.
Guy's a bum. His office is a front, and he's behind on the rent, and his phone...
No.
And he's skipping town. Tomorrow.
Let's get him in and beat it out of him.
Do you want to bring in the killer, Rusty?
It could be too smart for your own good, Phelps. We've been talking about that, haven't we, Roy? Stefan?
Finbar?
Have you noticed
Sir, I need the contraband list. Items stolen over the last year.
that the people that are kind
Hang on,
of
I'll dig
dicks
out a
are the
copy.
ones that smoke?
Here you go.
I mean, there's also a lot of people who smoke who aren't dicks, so they just all fucking smoke.
The cigarette
Save.
case on there?
Oh, right, we're looking for the Fabergé case.
Well, I mean, pearl ring.
Even the engagement ring was purloined. Our net is a cad.
What about the
here.
black sapphire ring and
Must
the...
be out of his mind trying to move this while under a murder cloud. Julia Randall's ring. It's here.
Mrs.
what about the
Beverly?
box? Silver pillbox. Silver pillbox.
Where? Oh, yeah.
Down there.
Seems Julia wasn't the first bored society girl to hide her bennies in that pillbox.
Damn.
Bam.
Who's Mrs. Eavestrom? Let's go find it.
Who are we calling? Oh no, we don't have to. The address is there.
So, if we look at this, Henry Arnett doesn't match up the name Willie or Henderson. But how much you want to
Yeah.
bet that they're both aliases? Maybe even Henry Arnett is an alias.
You and Rusty have been having discussions.
Okay.
Anything you would like to tell me, partner?
Phelps, don't be so touchy. Rusty had his best ever clearance rate working with you. Even if the cases he worked on can't be discussed. We were just comparing notes. You're a booty case man, Phelps. One of the best I've ever seen.
Thanks.
You gotta learn to take a compliment, Phelps.
I don't like to be reminded of my time on the homicide desk.
A hopped-up model, a cat, and a circus freak. Only in L.A.
Fairy tales of the rich and famous.
More like pathetic tales of the desperate to be rich and famous. Junkie Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
Arnett, LeBlanc, and Willie.
Don't you go putting the pieces together again before they fit, Phelps. Listen to your old pal Rusty. Or should I say Finbar.
I wouldn't call him that if I were you.
What do you care? It doesn't sound like you're the top of his Christmas card list.
He gives everyone a hard time. That's just how he is.
Why are we
Whatever
standing
gets
up
you
for that
through
piece
the
of
day,
shit?
Cole.
I mean,
It really caused to be like, yeah, he's a bit of a douche canoe.
Rusty still had his back for most of the cases, right?
Yeah, he was, I I don't know, I feel like it's unfair to say what he did was devil's advocate, though, because it was more like he was lazy's advocate.
Yeah. But, I mean, he carried his gun, he backed Phelps up when anybody questioned his investigations. I mean, he had his private beefs with Cole, but he certainly backed him up publicly.
Yeah, sure.
So, I think Rusty is definitely a little, shall we say, rusty, but I don't think that I think that he's a stand-up guy when it comes down to it.
I don't think he's a stand-up guy.
Well, I think he's
a wife-beating drunk, but, you know.
I think he's a lazy, drunk asshole, yes. But I don't think he's necessarily a bad guy. Like, for the time, let's put it that way. Because, yeah, he probably does beat his wife. This is a fancy fucking house.
Sixth wife after the 5 other divorces.
LAPD, ma'am. Is Mrs. Eavestrom in?
She is. Would you follow me, sir?
I am Mrs. Eavestrom. How may I help you?
We appear to have recovered some stolen goods that belong to you, ma'am.
Yes, of course. That terrible burglary. Would you like something to drink?
No, thank you, ma'am. We have some questions, if you don't.
Roy's like, God fucking...
Why would I mind, young man? If you are returning 43...
43?
Okay, before we get down to that, I'll have a scotch. Thanks. Straight up.
Maria, can you get the detective a drink?
Fucking Roy.
Alright, yeah, Roy isn't taking off fucking straight-laced shit.
Well, you know she's got the good stuff.
Yeah.
Can you describe to us what was stolen?
It would be easier to describe what wasn't stolen, Detective. A priceless tiara that has been in the family for 50 years. A Fabergé cigarette case that was worth $25,000.
Fuck you!
Lie! Lie. We have the fucking case.
Why are you lying about the value of your jewelry, Mrs. Eavestrom?
Who do you think you are?
You think you have a cigarette case worth $250,000? I don't think so.
We recovered the cigarette case from a pawnbroker. No one knows the real value of an item better than those guys.
I inflated its value for the insurance claim.
Of course you did.
There you go.
Are you satisfied?
Totally.
My daughter's boyfriend was quite taken with the case.
Oh, he was.
I think he was even more disappointed than I was when it was stolen.
What can you tell us about the burglary?
That terrible night. At least a year ago. But let's not go into that. Let's talk about...
Bad cop. Bad cop. Bad cop.
Once...
Pretty sure it's going to be a bad cop.
I don't know. Look at her. We don't have anything to throw on for a lie, do
Nope.
we? No.
So, I agree that she's definitely got no twitches or anything like that, but we literally said, tell us about the burglary incident, and she said, let's not talk about that. Tell me what you've recovered.
Yeah. God, I don't know. It's just weird, though, that she's...
That you're worried about something.
Okay.
God damn it.
That one...
That one fucking threw me off. Ugh. God damn it.
Well, okay.
Sorry, everybody.
It's just 2 questions, right? Yeah. List of stolen items, accused/lie, Fabergé case. Yeah, no, good cop. Alright, yeah, we got rid of lie.
Let's just fucking walk right in, I guess.
Take 2.
Can you describe to us what was stolen?
It would be easier to describe what wasn't stolen, Detective. A priceless tiara that has been in the family for 50 years. A Fabergé cigarette case that was worth
$25,000.
Why are you lying about the value of your jewelry, Mrs. Eavestrom?
It's worth a fucking grand,
Who do you think
even.
you are?
I mean, 10 smackers is pretty fucking sweet, but still.
In my own home.
You just call out murder on her.
Murder! Value of an item better than those guys.
I inflated its value for the insurance claim. There. Are you satisfied?
Also, in case anybody in the comments is wondering, yes, I do realize that the left side of her head is weird looking. I'm trying not to point it out.
It's so shaven.
Hair is not something they did well in this game.
No, they fucked the hair up like pretty terribly around the board.
A terrible night. At least a year ago. But let's not go into that. Let's talk about what you recovered.
Yeah, good cop.
Yep.
Were you in the house when the burglary took place?
Good heavens, no. I was at a social function held by a Dr. Harold Stoneman and his lovely wife.
Stoneman.
I returned home and all of my things were missing.
That's a weird weird place for his name to come in.
Let you know how you can recover your valuables.
You've only mentioned a few of the items that have been stolen, Detective. What else has been recovered?
You see, Phelps? That's why you get the drinks in early.
Hello, Mother.
Oh.
Hello, detectives. What is going on?
We'd like to ask exactly the same question.
Hi.
Met my daughter?
This morning at work. Oh, mother and father divorced. I took my father's name.
The detectives recovered some of the things that were stolen, darling.
Well, what did you find?
A sapphire ring on the corpse of Julia Randall.
What are you talking about?
Your engagement ring, Miss Swanson. Would you be surprised to know that it was part of the proceeds of a burglary?
That's an outrageous allegation.
Yes, it is. I suggest we go straight to Henry Arnett's place and sort this mess out.
All right.
Okay, there is an achievement for this.
What is it?
I saw it when I pulled up the extra residence.
What's the Chivo?
Drive Heather Swanson to Arnett's apartment. Make it there without any vehicle damage to earn the trophy. Chauffeur service.
All right. Well, it's gonna depend on whether or not people are fucking smart about driving. Then. Sorry.